So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. He's having a pop! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vieira. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, there is the steely focus of the man many would readily vote as the world's greatest. It was January 2018 that Virgil van Dijk first wore the famous red shirt. So I wonder, Jim, does he still rank as number one?
I would say so, Peter. In fact, the title-winning season of 2024-2025 was statistically one of his better seasons, having been one of the club's most consistent performers. Only missed one league game. This at a time when you think age and injuries are going to start slowing him down.
And that consistency is, amongst many other things, what makes him the man he is.
Absolutely.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Puskás. And it's Sané. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Palmeiras! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And Dijk gets it away. Nedved. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Santos have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dixon. And here's Nedved. And this is Mohamed Salah. And Puskás! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Puskás going after that. And it's Nedved. Played into space. Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, such a clever touch. Nedved. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lovely feet. Gattuso wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! Palmeiras have their second corner now. Mbappe moves short. Here's Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ups for safety. Dixon. Now he's off and running. Zanetti cuts it out. Sonny. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Jordan Henderson, done delicately. Can he get onto this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's the end of the first 45. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby. Santos are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Sonny is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Tries to play it through. And a chance! And no mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Palmeiras are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
He's going for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Look at the space here. Shot a goal! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the shot! And that's a shot! finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
Oh, what has happened here? Nedved in towards the impressive jump. Tries to get it clear. Oh, what a ball! Gattuso. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Santos certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So we have movement on
Camisa
both
11,
benches.
camisa 7, camisa 21, camisa 13,
Here's Del Piero.
camisa 3.
Messi. This is Messi.
Fechando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 20, camisa 23,
It's a searching pass.
Casemiro,
And this is
camisa
correct.
6, camisa 15.
Drops it into
Substituição.
space. Nicely intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Gullit is herring after that one. It's been slipped through. And this is Adriano. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ambitious ball here. Somewhat off target. Into the last 5 minutes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that's well seen too.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Santos needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a
Foram indicados
vulnerability.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
And they've got rid. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Adriano! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins, a game of thrills. And there goes the final whistle. Santos have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.